So let's get started. The elephant in the room is Dr. Heavenly is not with me tonight. Okay. I would like to address it for you guys. One thing about my raindrops that they know is I don't lie to y'all. And I have this relationship with the raindrops to where they know when they come to me, they're going to get the real from me. And that's just how it's going to be. Okay. Hey, my baby, they could not take the shine. Y'all was too bright. Thank you, Just Me Low. Look, I'll address it now. I'm going to say this once and we're not going to belabor it. Okay. I'm going to say this once. Thank you, Martine. I'm going to say this once and we're going to leave it alone. Okay. This is Dr. Heavenly's story to tell. Now, what she tweeted was they told on her. So I'm only going to talk about what Dr. Heavenly tweeted. I will say this. Me and Dr. Heavenly do not have any beef. Me and Dr. Heavenly are good. Dr. Heavenly and I are cool. I love Dr. Heavenly. Honestly, there's no beef. I promise you guys, there's no issue between Dr. Heavenly and I. I am the king of reality television, and everything I do, I own. Okay? Therefore, I'm able to do more than what other people are allowed to do. Okay? Because one thing I always say to y'all is when I talk to you guys, I'm always going to relate it so that you guys can understand it. Dr. Heavenly, she said they told on her and that by the counsel of Daddy, he wanted her to stop with the YouTube. So unfortunately, Dr. Heavenly had to make some changes and she had to do what was best for her. It had nothing to do with me. Okay. It had everything to do with what she felt was good for her. And I respect that. I honestly respect it. And honestly, I get it. I get it. I get it. You know, it's hard to put yourself out there. It's hard to put yourself out there and to do this job because, you know, we're live and, you know, sometimes we'll say things that just goes. I've been guilty of saying stuff and I'm like, well, damn, Lowe's, you should not have said that. And I have apologized to everybody who I may have offended. It's not my intention. And I know Heavenly feels the same way for things she says. This is a tough gig. And we do it to entertain you guys as you sip on Toya's wine, as you put on Sass by Quad seasoning on your chicken and your lamb chops, and as you guys turn on YouTube every Sunday for another edition of Messy Mondays. Okay? It's hard to do this, and it's not easy, and you are being watched. People are watching this. People who you guys think will never watch this, people are watching this. And as people are watching this, this is what they do sometimes, raindrops. And she said, and then he responded, and then she said, got it. And then they go send the email, child, allegedly. So, you know, we started this 14 weeks ago because I called Dr. Heavenly and said, Married to Medicine is coming back. I love you. I love the cast. This is the best show on Bravo. And I want to give you guys some shine. And whatever I can do in my black manpower to give this black show some shine, let me do it. And Heavenly said within 2 seconds, absolutely. We had no idea. And listen to this because I'm about to drop some gem and then we're going to get into Messy Monday. Okay. Dr. Heavenly and I had no idea that this shit was going to take off and be a hit. We had no idea. We thought it would be two friends kikiing over an episode, and we'll do this every Monday. We do it live simultaneously on both of our channels. We're not asking each other for money. There's no issue about anything besides my love for this show and my love for the girls propelled me to take my platform and give that show some light, since I felt like other people weren't doing it when they had the opportunity to do it. And this show has taken off like a fast car in the night, honey. And unfortunately, some people don't like it. Some people don't like it. And they don't like it because they feel like, oh, but you're doing too much here. And listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The other thing too, child, you know, you can't be bigger than what people want you to be. And that's why when it comes to the way you guys live your life, I encourage you all to live your life based on your own standards. You be a good person, you be humble. We all make mistakes, but never allow anyone to have authority over you and what you got going on. And I love her. And we're good. We're good. But like she said, they told on her. Again, I'm repeating what she said. They told on her, and Daddy told her to stop. So that's what happened. But with that being said, I ain't going nowhere. Heavily ain't going nowhere. This is not the end of Messy Mondays. I created Messy Mondays, which